The name of the topic is degrees of comparison. In this video, let us concentrate only on rule number 2. Here, most students make a mistake. This is very important because in almost all competitive examinations also they may give like this. Okay friends, now let us see rule number 2. Rule number 2. Already rule number 1, it was in my previous video. If anybody wants, you watch it. In this video, let us concentrate only on rule number 2. Rule number 2. Now see, Krishna is the tallest boy in the class. Krishna subject, is verb, the adjective 3, the adjective 3. Here we use always singular. Here we use singular because there is no one of. When there is no one of, here we use singular. He is the tallest boy in the class. This is the superlative degree sentence. Now let us change this sentence into comparative degree sentence. While changing it into a comparative degree sentence, the subject, no change, Krishna. The verb, no change. If you want to follow, you can follow the lines. It will be very easy. Subject, verb. Now we are writing a comparative degree sentence. A comparative degree sentence means the second form of the adjective. That is tallest. The second form is taller. So friends, here this tallest, taller, greatest, greater, highest, higher, this you need little bit practice because here most students make a mistake. This is very important because in almost all competitive examinations also they may give like this, and the changes to than. So what is important means in the examination they may give like this: more taller, wrong, most taller, wrong, more tall, wrong, because the tallest, the second form is a taller. Be careful. In this way they may ask, otherwise they may give here dash. Krishna is dash than, here A tall, B taller, C tallest, D something more tall. The correct answer is a taller. So in any way they may ask, but we have to learn perfectly. That is why the adjective 3 changes to adjective 2, the changes to than. Here before the adjective 3 there are no words. When we have no other words, one of or something, no words, here we use any other. Any other, that means new words. These are these two new words we have to use our own, any other, and remaining words, whatever the words we find, we write as it is. That is boy in the class, boy in the class. This is a comparative degree sentence. Krishna is taller than any other boy in the class. That means in the superlative degree sentence, the plus adjective 3. In comparative degree sentence, after taller than, adjective 2 than, we use any other. Next, while changing this sentence into positive degree sentence, we have to change it into negative sentence. Here the word is any. Here I will tell you one trick. That is any plus not is equal to no. Be careful. I have no money. I don't have any money. I have no money. No, I don't have any. So any not is equal to no. Be careful. This is the logic. That is why here we simply say when there is any other after than, we begin the positive degree sentence using no other. That means this any other changes to no other and remaining words as they are in the class. Any other boy in the class changes to no other boy in the class, and here subject. After subject verb, the verb is as it is, was. Generally singular, here also we write singular because this is singular. In this sentence this is the subject, in this sentence this is the subject. Once again, after than, if we find any other, we begin the positive degree sentence with no other, the remaining words as they are. Here verb is singular, no change. Now this sentence is also negative sentence because no is there. In standard English, otherwise even in any higher examinations, for example SAT examination, whenever negative we use so as. So generally we may have doubt, as or so as. When should we use as, when should we use so as? If the given sentence is negative, we use so as. If the given sentence is positive, we use as. But in 10th class intermediate, it is not at all a matter. Mostly you will be awarded mark. So it is not at all a problem. But in a higher level competitive examinations, it is very, very important. That's why here negative we use so. Otherwise, if you think you will be confused, you can use as also, no problem. Next, this adjective 2 changes to adjective 1, that is tall. Tallest, taller, taller, tall. Greatest, greater, greater, great. Highest, higher, higher, high. Most difficult, more difficult, difficult. Best, better, good. Tall, taller, tallest. Here tall, adjective 1. So tall as, here whatever the subject we find, we write the subject here as it is, that is Krishna. This is the positive degree sentence. I think you understood it very well. Now let us see another example. No other Indian ruler was as great as Ashoka, otherwise so great as Ashoka. You can use any one. It is not at all a problem. So great as Ashoka, otherwise as great as Ashoka. Here whenever we find in the given sentence so as or as, in between so as we always use the first form of the adjective, and it is an identification mark to positive degree sentence. Now while changing this sentence into comparative degree sentence, after as, second as, for example here as is there, then second as, it can be the subject of this sentence. That means Ashoka, this is the subject. Next, this is the verb, Ashoka was. Now we are writing a comparative degree sentence. After subject and verb we write adjective 2. That means this is so great or as great, it changes to adjective 2. The adjective 2 is greater. Greater, as great, great, greater, greatest, greater. This as, second as changes to, always it changes to than. Now what are the given words here? You look at, it is very, very essential. No other. When we find no other, these two words change into any other. Any other, and the remaining words we write here. That means Indian ruler, here also Indian ruler. Indian ruler. This is the comparative degree sentence. Here adjective 2 than before adjective 2. Here no other. In comparative degree we use any other. This you can remember, or you must remember. This is very, very important. Now changing it into superlative degree sentence, the subject no change. that is Ashoka. The verb no change. Ashoka was. Ashoka was. After then what words are there? You see, any other. If we find any other, these two words we should not write. They have no duty, no function in superlative degree. Simply delete, cancel. Next, this than changes to the. Adjective 2 changes to adjective 3. That is greatest. Subject no change, verb no change, then changes to the. Adjective 2 changes to adjective 3, any other cancel. In superlative degree we should not write any other. They don't change into anything, any other, be careful. And remaining words as they are, that is Indian ruler. This is the superlative degree sentence. So we can change from superlative comparative into positive, otherwise positive comparative into superlative. Friends, I think this is the easiest method. If you think you may forget, you can just follow the lines. It will be the very easy technique. And once again, I sincerely request you, if you are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe. Already subscribed, I sincerely request, please forward it to the needy people, especially our rural students. Please pass this video to the rural students so that they can be benefited, because most of our rural students are not good at English. That is why this is my humble request. Thank you.